into clean space, but it's been a call. Oh, we've got sound. Ah, we've worked out what happened. Somebody had plugged in the microphone into the headphones. So, sorry about that. You are watching the bronze medal match between Victoria and South Australia. I'll give you the team list at half time. At the moment, the score is 0-1 in Victoria's favour. There's Harriet Richmond trying to steal it back. And that's McLean Bushman, does a curl, but there's been a call. Against Victoria. For obstruction, South Australia's free puck. Hawkon's got to try not to do a dangerous flick. That's his. He loves the big flick off the timeout for White. So you've missed all the commentary so far. I tried to give you some backstory about the fact, a couple of things. Two of the South Australian players are actually from Victoria. We've got Harriet Richmond and Matt Pearce playing for South Australia. South Australia's team was a development team. We were never expecting to be in the bronze medal match. This is very, very exciting for us. Of course, it's always exciting when you're playing off for a medal, if you're any team at all, but it's exciting for South Australia because it was beyond expectation. Also of interest is there is some sibling rivalry happening in the pool. We have Amy Pearce, vice-captain of the Victorian team, playing against her brother Matt Pearce, playing for South Australia. Game is restarting. Off we go. Victoria managed to take it out of that tussle. South Australia very aptly taking it on. Hawkon coming down the wall, looking for a big flick, but flicks to his opposition. That's all right. Ref made a call. Call was against Victoria. Oh, sorry, against SA. I'm looking in the wrong direction. Are these games around that kind of side for the other front court? Oh, glitching and trying to catch up. But nicely taken to the corner there by Sienna. The South Australia school possession. Harriet Richmond trying to do some defence there, but Victorians got past her. Mac Bushman also trying to clear it. And pushing on the wall. Harriet going down to help. April finally gets it out, but there's been a call for gloving against Victoria. The only thing you are allowed to move that puck with is your stick. If you do it with your glove, that is a gloving infringement. South Australia's free puck. So April holding on the wall, but coming down to opposition. Harriet coming down to help. Vic gets possession. But South Australia's got it back. April Knight bringing it to the wall into safety. Looking for her back. Oh, look, that was Zoe. Great job, Zoe. She got down, got to the puck. Hawkon couldn't. He slowed it down, but he has to get back into defence. Looking dangerous. Looks like it's a goal. Refs have confirmed a goal. 2-0. That's number 12. Number 12 is Lucas Cook, the captain. Score is 0-2 Victoria's way. South Australia yet to score in this bronze medal match against Victoria. Let us know in the chats who you are barracking for. Are you barracking for South Australia or are you barracking for Victoria? Or are you just barracking for underwater hockey? Over on the far wall. Hard to see who has possession. Looks like it's currently South Australia, but it's changed already. Possession changing by the second. No one's getting a clear swim. Everyone's playing their darndest. Vic gaining quite a bit of ground in clear water. Does a flick though and doesn't get it to their teammate, but it's picked up again. And a big swim. Hawk on, digging deep, big flick, but big flick into the middle of the pool and not to one of his own players. That was Matt, one of the siblings I was talking about earlier. So Harriet Richmond's got it. April Knight's looking for defending that Victorian player, and it's picked up again by Sienna Lee and taken up the wall. Into opposition. Victoria gets it again. Back to Victoria. Swung through with Hawk on, looking for a flick. He did manage to get it to Sienna. Sienna's looking for April. April will be looking for an option there. Victoria swimming through. So if you don't curl down low enough to the pool bottom, somebody can swim under you easily as you curl. So you do have to try to keep your body low to the pool. South Australians are currently avoiding that because the pool we've been playing in for the last 18 months, and in fact most of these under 15 South Australians, the whole time they've been playing hockey, the bottom is like sandpaper, and so you avoid the bottom like the plague. Coming to this beautiful smooth pool on the Gold Coast, it's got to retrain your brain that the bottom of the pool is not going to hurt you. Anyway, that's our excuse for not doing low enough curls. The cheer squad on the chat is 3 South Australia, 1 Victorian. So South Australia's at least winning in the cheer squads. It's just locked up in the corner over there. It's funny that if you're from the top of the water, there's a ref stuck in the corner trying to stay out of the way, but the players are just all fighting in that corner. You can just see heads and fins, and it's half time. Teams will swap ends. The score is SA 0, Victoria 2, and let's read out the team lists. So from Victoria, this is the Victoria Under 15 Open team. We have Alicia Dunlop 8, Amy Pearce, the Vice Captain 4, Anastasia Davidson 2, Byron Fraser 3, Caitlin here's the South Australian teams all coming by with their big waves. Super friendly, loving being on YouTube. Caitlin Dakin 5, Cathal O'Flynn 10, Isaac Hattie 8, Jake Grace 6, Lily O'Flynn 9, Lucas Cook the captain 12, Mason Wiggins 13, and Tamsin Walsh 14. From South Australia, South Australia Under 15 Open team, April Knight 1. She's the captain. Daisy Miller 3. Hawkon Quinn 9. Harriet Richmond 11. Harriet has 3 stripes on her leg. Daisy Miller has a crisscross pattern on her calf. McLean Bushman 4. Matthew Pearce 14. Matthew is wearing briefs rather than jammers, so that's how you can tell him. Molly Miller, the vice-captain, 2. Sienna Lee, 7. Zach McLean, 8. And Zoe Dowdle, 10. That makes up the 2 teams. Both have played a brilliant competition to get here to the bronze medal match. So while South Australia might have the numbers on the chat on YouTube, poolside Victoria has the cheer squad. I reckon there must be probably 15 people poolside cheering for Victoria. So I've got another Victorian person cheering for Victoria. Good to see on the chat. So like I said, there's somebody there looking for Harriet. Harriet has 3 stripes on her leg. Looks like play is going to resume very soon. Just reminding you the score is 0-2 Victoria's way. Victoria is playing black, South Australia white. Game's about to restart. And they're off. Victoria getting there first. Making a swim, big wide swim. Pulled up successfully by Molly. But they get possession again and they're still going at goal. That was Matt Pearce trying to stop it. That was a goal. Refs have confirmed. Goal. I think that's number 12 again. I guess that makes sense. Got a strong captain. Number 12, Lucas Cook. Just goes to show you might clear goal, but what you need to do is then continue to swim it to the wall, because if that puck is anywhere near the goal tray, somebody could just come and finish it. Off again. Looks like one of the South Australian players subbed in but didn't touch the wall, so they've had to pop back and touch the wall. So you can't enter play if you've subbed in after a goal until you've touched the wall. Victoria making good ground, but stolen back by Molly Miller. Looks for the flick, but gets picked up by a Victorian instead of a South Australian. Victoria swimming strongly to goal. Defence comes down, but it's curled and saved. Victoria still attempting goal. Hawkon saves another one. How many goals he saved? Victoria still has possession and is still making an advance on goal. Fighting. Who's going to pick it up? South Australian picks it up, but still swimming in the middle of the pool, so that is dangerous. Victoria still can get it. Molly Miller takes it, but can't keep it away from the Victorian. Nice goal. You saw the Victorian curled there and flicked to his player who was waiting to just push it in. That is a goal. I think that was number 11. If it was number 11, that is Isaac Hattie. So that would make it 4-0, I think. We are just checking the score on the scoreboard because we can't see it from the commentary box. Teams are resetting. They're off. South Australia got possession. Score is 0-4 Victoria's way, just confirming that. We'll pop it on the chat. There's 11 minutes left on this game. This bronze medal match here at the under 15 division bronze medal game. Victoria still has possession and is going strongly towards goal. Can it be stopped by South Australia? It looks like it has been, but hasn't got it all the way over to the far wall. Now flicked to the far wall. Defence should be resetting because the game is not over. They're coming back. Holding it on the wall. It's like a breath hold off, and you just both got your sticks on the puck on the wall. Victoria tries to advance it. Backs need to cycle. Some subbing happened for South Australia, but it's a dangerous period because we're just trying to defend goal. We're back in. You can see Harriet Richmond coming in. Down they go. South Australia trying to make advance up the wall, but it's very hard. Victoria are getting possession of it and bringing it across the pool. Heading up the wall. South Australia is just really struggling to get it up off the wall and into clear space to get a clear run and make some advance. Victoria just got really good defence. So Hawkon's making a bit of a swim, flicks it forward, but there's no South Australian there to flick it to, so it's picked up again by Victoria. There's Mac Bushman, he's picked it up. He's making lots and lots of metres, looking for an option. Finds one. Victoria picks it up again. A credit to Vic, they're there every time. Victoria's still trying to come wide and do a big flick over to the player, but it is intercepted by South Australia and taken across the pool and flicked into clear space. Pushed up against the walls, but picked up by Victoria. Coming down. Once again, return to the wall, but there's no South Australian there to pick it up and run it. There's been a call against SA for gloving. It's hard, especially when you're on the wall and you're fighting with the puck to not hit it with your glove, because your hand, as you'd imagine, if you're a right-hander, is close to the wall. Free puck for Victoria when we restart. It's a timeout. Someone's helpfully said 7 minutes 45 left in the second half. Oh, we do have a clock here. It's 7:10. Victoria is up by 4 goals to South Australia's 0. What we'd really love to see is how much these teams have developed over this competition. Really is incredible. Kids learn so fast. South Australia pushing it into the corner. Being followed there by, I think that's Molly. Molly trying to get it up the wall, but it's running into opposition. She'll turn and look for her fullback, but he wasn't there. Daisy's taking it up the wall. Into the blind spot, so we can't see what's happening. Been returned again by Victoria. Harriet Richmond down is ready to fight that out. Hawkon swims through but doesn't quite make it. Picked up again by Victoria. Recycled, nice 360 curl to get, and now I think that's Daisy trying to get ground. Gets it over to Harriet. No, sorry. Yep, that was Harriet. McLean Bushman getting it to the wall for Molly Miller. Stick infringement against Victoria. But everyone insists on playing. None of that scored. There was a stick infringement by Victoria earlier than that. So that goal that you just saw was not a goal. It was outside of play. South Australia will take the free puck. 5 minutes 37 to go in this bronze medal match. Victoria up 4-0. A little bit of ground made by South Australia, but no options. So Hawkon flicks forward, but a little bit too far. There's Zoe fighting hard on the puck. Great to see. Taken wide. I think that was by Zach. And now I think that was McLean. Zoe again down fighting. Zach coming up again. April's got the puck. There's trouble there. That's all right. Zach's come underneath, trying to get it. Call against Victoria for stick infringement. This will be South Australia's puck. It was great to see some of those younger players getting in and getting amongst it. If you're 11 and you're playing against 14-year-olds, it can be intimidating. But it was really amazing to see both Zach and Zoe in amongst the fray of that play. Big flick over to McLean, but too many Victorians there. Hawkon needs to learn how to tie up his cap. McLean making some ground, looking for an option. Got to say our offensive options are not really there, whereas Victoria always has someone there. In underwater hockey, you want plenty of options. When you turn around, when you run into the defence, you want multiple options to pass to. You want to find the person who's clearest and get the pass to them in order to have good team play. There's a timeout. 3 minutes 21 to go. Score is 0-4 for Victoria. I don't know. Too busy looking at the screen. Oh, everything is on the screen. It is a black timeout. doesn't. But it's fine. When you can at least helps a lot. 4 seconds left for Black's timeout. Play will restart immediately now. Okay. There's been a call against Victoria once again for stick infringements. The nickname of stick infringement is also sometimes called chopping. I guess because a hockey stick can be used a little bit like an axe. South Australian puck. Down they go, trying to work out who's clear. Overturn McLean. And it looks like it's in. Let's see what the refs say. They're giving us those double hands that we love. That is a goal for SA. What an exciting moment to score a goal in the bronze medal match. The score now is 1-4 Victoria's way with only 2 minutes to go. But do you know, to score a goal after you've been 0 for the whole match is so uplifting. Number 4. I think I'd like to know that off by heart. Number 4, McLean Bushman. McLean has been an incredible addition to our team. He is actually from Mackay in Queensland. We were lucky enough to pick him up and he has been an absolute boon. Great little player. Okay, South Australia's going to be really buoyed now. They know what they need to do. Kind of go and get that again. By the same token, Victoria's saying, how did they score against us? We're not going to let that happen again. Let's come over to the wall. Big drive by Victoria in. South Australia picks it up. Lots of ground gained by Zach McLean, swimming fast, runs into trouble. South Australia down, trying to get that back. April Knight fighting on it. So, getting it to the wall. I can see Harriet Richmond going up into the blind spot. Ref timeout. What did the refs see? There's only 15 seconds left in this game. The score is 1-4 Victoria's advantage. The play is Victoria's free puck in front of goal. South Australia's just got to really work hard. A few more seconds. Keep it out. That is full time in the bronze medal match between South Australia and Victoria in the under-15 division. Victoria has been victorious and has won the bronze medal. Congratulations, Victoria. A really great game. You deserved it. It was really, really strong defence. Lots of numbers on the bottom. Consistently good passes. Very well done. South Australia, I know you were really, really disappointed, but you fought valiantly. I saw so much good stuff there. Saw some players that have otherwise been holding back, really giving their all in that game. So it's been exciting to see. And thanks to Mac for scoring a goal and for Hawkon for saving all of those goals. Big shout out to Eleanor Mooney, who's been a brilliant coach for the under-15s for South Australia. They owe a lot to her and her incredible guidance. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. keep enjoying the Australian National Underwater Hockey Championships here in the Gold Coast.